Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to my very first rummage sale. So a church right down the road is having a indoor rummage sale, which is awesome. And they posted some pictures over on Facebook and they look like they have a ton of stuff. And one of my good friends also works there, so she's the one who told me about it, and she said they had really great stuff. Most of it was about $1. So I'm about to head there. One quick tip when you are going to sales like this, even yard sales, is to bring a bag. So this is just a disposable bag that I have. I use it all the time for my packages when I'm going to the post office, but you know, you don't have buggies or anything like that. And so when you find a bunch of stuff, which I'm hoping today I find some good stuff, when you have a bunch of stuff, it's really hard to hold on to it and continue to look. And so I do bring that. Another quick tip is for your purse is to bring a crossbody or a backpack. And the reason why is when you have like a shoulder bag on and you're looking at stuff, it's constantly falling off and you're having to put it back up. Well, if you have a backpack, you're hands-free. So just two like quick tips for when you're going rummage selling and yard selling. So stay tuned for, I'm going to do a video after the rummage sale, and then I'll do a haul video once I get home. So stay tuned. Alright, so I just left the rummage sale. It took me about an hour and a half to get through it. There was so much stuff in there. Their prices were decent. They did have a boutique area where they had designer clothing in there, and I did purchase, I think, 3 items from in there, and I did pay up. I think one of the things I got was $8, but everything else was about $3. I would say is about the average price. And I did find some good brands. I did have to really pick through to find them, and so it did take me quite a while. And I did find some brands that I've never heard of, but I did take a chance on. I'll have to look them up, but I bought them mainly because of their style. So when I get home, I will do a haul video so you guys can see what I got. Alrighty, so I'm back home after the rummage sale. I did stop by a yard sale on the way home, but I didn't really find anything for resale value. So I purchased about 22 items at approximately $3 or $4 per piece. A little more than I would pay at, say, a yard sale or something like that. But I did get some good brands. They are running a half price sale after like 1 p.m. So I may go back and look again, but there's just a lot of people and it takes a long time to get through everything. So I wanted to go ahead and get this stuff before it got taken and got sold. So like I said, 22 items, approximately $3 or $4 per item. So first item is this. This is a Lucky Brand blouse. I really do like purchasing Lucky Brand and selling it. I do like the lace detail it has here and also on the sleeve. And this is the tag. Lucky Brand, size I think medium. Just really pretty. It's kind of basic. There's not anything too crazy about it, but would make a great summer top. It's very lightweight, especially with the lace. So there's my first find. Next is this. Adidas sells pretty well for me. It's very popular. Anytime I go into the mall and stuff like that, I've noticed that teenagers are all wearing Adidas. So I definitely pick up Adidas if it's something like this. This is more of a sweatshirt, so it sells for a little bit more than like a t-shirt or something. It does have the thumb holes, but it says it's a size large. I'm wondering if it's a large in like youth, because it doesn't look like that big. I don't know. I'll have to try it on. It might be going to my son. I'm not sure. I've got to do some measurements and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe it is. But anyway, really nice. There was some other Adidas there that I passed on that were just t-shirts and stuff. And for $3, I was like, no, you know, I need something that's going to sell for a little bit more. So I picked this up. Next is a brand that I mentioned earlier. I got some brands I don't typically pick up, but I have heard of other people picking them up, and I thought this was really unique. It's by Prana, P-R-A-N-A, and I honestly don't know much about that brand, so if you do, please let me know. But I thought that it was really unique color, the olive green. With like the lighter green, but it has some really cool like stitching detail on the button or on the pockets, and then on the back it also has some really cool stitching detail. So anyway, I thought that was a really nice, just kind of pop it over in the spring or the summer lightweight hoodie, or I guess it's not a hoodie, but lightweight jacket. All right, here's another brand I'm not super sure on. I mainly picked up because of the style. Those of you that have watched my videos, you know that I'm a sucker for anything floral. I just think it's so beautiful. And I did pick up a little bit of floral today. So 3/4 sleeves with elastic, really bright floral pattern. There's the back. The buttons are another thing that I really noticed because they're beautiful. So there's that. The brand is Ellison. And I looked at the RN. It wasn't Urban Outfitters, even though it kind of looks like something from there, or Anthropologie or something. The tag, here's the inside tag. So I just need to look up the RN number. Maybe it'll tell me a little bit more. I'm kind of thinking it's probably a boutique blouse if I had to guess. But once again, something else floral, but this really caught my eye because it has birds too. And I just love anything with birds on it as well. So really beautiful floral, kind of a basic tee. Has a really low kind of scoop neck, but it's by the brand Lucky, so Lucky brand, and the size is a 1X. So I don't find a lot of that size in this brand, so I was really excited to find that, and it's in such a beautiful pattern. So that was a good find. So next is this one, and I probably shouldn't have paid $3 for this or whatever I paid, but I love Disney. It says Hakuna Matata on the front from the Lion King, and it actually is a bigger size. It's a 2XL there, and it is new with tag, but it only retails for $12.99. So I could either list it for maybe 10 or 8 or something like that, and then hope that someone bundles it, because, you know, with the Poshmark fees coming out, I'm really not going to make a profit on this, unfortunately. But I could wear it myself, and I'm really hoping we'll go to Disney this year or next year. So I may end up keeping this. I'm not really sure about that, so we'll see. But I thought that was really cute. So it's a muscle tee, has kind of a raw open hem here. And it's a little bit sheer, kind of burnout material. So, all right, this next one is something I picked up that I may just keep because this is LuLaRoe and LuLaRoe. I want to make sure I say it right. Sometimes I say LuLaRoe, and that's not right. It's LuLaRoe. Everyone knows that, you know, Poshmark is very oversaturated with LuLaRoe, and selling them for a good price just doesn't really happen as much on Poshmark as it used to. But this tee, I don't know if this is, I forgot. Oh, it's called the Randy. That's right. It's the Randy, where it has like the solid or the pattern here, or there's sometimes you'll see a pattern here and then the solid sleeve, like the Raglan baseball tee. They're 3/4 sleeves. And I own a few pairs or a few of these, and I really like them. They're very comfortable, and I love black too. It's a color I wear a lot, being a hairdresser for many years. And the pattern is just so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a Moroccan or something like that theme. And it is a size large, so that's the size I usually get in these. So I'll more than likely keep this, but unless someone reaches out and says they really want it or something. All right, this was probably my favorite find. First of all, it's by the brand Tiny, which is sold over at Anthropologie. But the style of this is just so beautiful. It has the 3/4 sleeves with the button. It is sheer, like I guess semi-sheer, but I just loved the stitching on this. Like, it's just so beautiful, and I love anything ivory too. But it has like this leaf stitching on this side, this striping stitching on this side, and then the back even has some on the top. So this was probably my favorite find. Anytime I see anything ivory with like stitching like this, I always pick it up because it usually is from Anthropologie. Just kind of a little, some advice there, but that was probably my favorite find. I don't even, oh, it's an extra large too. I found some really great sizes today too. So there's that. Oh, that's going to be tough to not keep myself because that would be so cute with some jeans or something. Alright, so this next one is by Cabby. It is the old label. I tried to pick up the new label, but this was in the boutique section. I did pay, I think, $8 for it. But it is extremely heavy duty. You can still feel like the starch in it. I don't think it's ever been worn. So it's like a cropped, almost like a short blazer type. Would be great career wear for someone. And it has some elastic here at the waist to kind of give more of a tailored look. It has a double zipper. There's a zipper here and at the top. here's the label, just so you guys can see, size medium. Let's see what the fabric content. Oh, it's nothing special. It's just like rayon, cotton, and spandex. But it stinks when you're selling things and you're like, I wish you could feel the quality of this. It's very thick, very, it's just great quality. Like you can just tell by holding it. It's heavy. It would look great over like a black dress or something like that. So I picked that up, even though I don't typically pick up the older cabbie. All right, next is another great find. Honestly, I'm having trouble reading the tag, but I thought it looked something familiar, so I looked up the RN, and it is from Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie. The RN is the 66170, so there's that. It's like Rio Rack, maybe? Rio, I don't know. So if you guys know, it's hard to read that last cursive area, but anyway, it's a size small, made in India, and once again, it was cream. A lot of times things sold at Urban Outfitters have like a raw hem. So I saw the raw hem and I saw this little pattern down here and I grabbed it because I was like, wait a minute, what is this? And sure enough, it came from Urban Outfitters, so, or Anthropologie. So anyway, and it's ivory. So it's kind of a longer sheer type tank top. Just really beautiful. I didn't see any flaws or anything with this. Sometimes you have to be careful with this like sheer material. Sometimes there's pulls. But I don't see anything wrong with this, so I thought that was a good find. Next is cabbie, and this is what the new tag looks like. So in case you were ever wondering if I mentioned the new tag, I do apologize for my fingernails. They're crazy. Cabbie, it's a size small, but honestly it's very oversized. I could probably wear it. And then it has this really cute detail in the back where it kind of comes down. But as I was hanging it up under these bright lights, I noticed some stains. So I don't know if it's going to come up on camera, but there was one here on the sleeve. And then there was one on the front somewhere right here. See that? So I'm going to treat this hopefully with some OxyClean and get it to hopefully come out. So we'll see. If not, I'll keep it for myself and just wear it because I think it's really cute. Alright, next is another Anthropologie brand. It's called HD in Paris. This is the second time I've picked up this brand. I have something for sale now. Oh, it's a really beautiful dress in my closet, my Poshmark closet, and it's beautiful along with this. So this I'll have to put on the mannequin to kind of see how it fits because these sleeves are different. Like it's hard to show. They're like not attached here. But the turquoise part kind of loops underneath, and then it's like a wrap in the front, and it also has a sash. So I'm not really sure how this fits. It's going to be really beautiful, and it says US size 14, which is a great size. Like it's a larger size, so really excited about finding that. There's the tag again, HD in Paris. So I thought that was beautiful. Alright, so here's another brand. Let me get rid of this email. Okay, here's another brand I don't know. I picked it up based on style because look how beautiful. It has the floral again and just a really pretty pattern down here. It also has these really cute kind of cap sleeves with crocheting. Also crochet around the neck. So the brand is Billa, I think is how you say it. And then the tag in here, it just looked like kind of a nicer tag. It doesn't really look worn either. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. It's an extra large and it's a beautiful pattern, so I think I'm going to give it a try. So please, if there's any brands that you've heard of, comment below and let me know because that'll help me when I'm doing my research for the brands. Alright, so now we're moving into the dresses. So this is a really good find. It's Intro, which I'm not 100%, but 99%. This is sold at boutiques because I have seen them at boutiques, and it's actually new with the tag. This would be so great for the 4th of July. It's so cute. So it's kind of a lightweight dress, has the frayed hem all along it. It has the frayed hem at the waist, has pockets, and a frayed hem at the bottom. This would be so cute with like a denim vest and some sandals. You know what? Maybe there isn't a pocket. It kind of feels like there is, but I don't see one. Oh, yep, there's a pocket. Here we go. Pocket here. And it's a size medium, but honestly, it seems like it runs a little bit big. So I thought that was a great find, especially the new with tag. Okay, so next is another LuLaRoe, and like I said, I typically don't pick this up, but it's a size medium, and it's a dress. I have picked up some dresses, but I've never picked up this style where it is like smaller at the waist, but a fit and flare, I guess, dress. Has some pleats around it, and then a beautiful pattern with floral again. But I just thought this was very, very pretty. It's very flattering for any body type, in my opinion. Has a really pretty zip down the back. And it does have pockets as well, which is always a great seller. So, I don't know. I have to look up the name of this dress, but I just thought it was too pretty to not pick up. So, alrighty. Here's another brand I mainly grabbed because of the style. It's kind of a high-waisted. This feels like linen. I looked it up and it's cotton, but it feels like linen. It has pockets. And it's just a beautiful dress, and it's called Orange Creek, size large. I'm assuming this is a boutique brand, and it is new with tag, which is awesome. Doesn't really have any information on how much it cost, but as I was looking at it, I found out that it is missing 2 buttons on the back, but I got looking, and it includes replacement buttons down here, so I can easily replace those. No big deal. You know, I was kind of bummed, but you know, part of it. So it has this really cute button detail on the back of the sleeves too. This is kind of an eyelet pattern here, and it's like an ivory cream color. So I thought that was, I still probably would have picked it up because of the buttons, just because it comes with them. Alright, next is this dress. I saw the neckline and thought, oh wow, that is beautiful. That would be so great for like cruise ship, because it is more of a dressy fitted dress. And it's by this brand Cachet, and I have heard of this brand. I've seen people pick it up before. I just can't quite place my finger on where I've heard about it. So comment below. It's definitely a very dressy dress, fitted. The neck in the back has these 2 buttons, very low open back, and it does have a slit here at the bottom. And this is a size 8, so a good size too. We have a vacation coming up, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to keep this, but it's almost a little too flashy for me, but I thought that was just so beautiful. Alright, next, this is another item I got at the boutique section. It is a Free People dress, and I was kind of hesitant on it because it's a size 2. But it is that really pretty coral color that is popular right now, with kind of a peach lining underneath. And I really like the back. It's a very open back with a button. It has a little bit of stretch and just a really pretty like lace dress. So I did pick this up. I did notice there's a little bit of a pull here in the fabric, but all I have to do is push that piece of pull through and you won't see it. So anyway, I thought that was really pretty. It does not have pockets, but it does zip on the side. So, Free People. Alright, now we're on to the pants, and then we will be finished. This first pair is a Michael Kors. I did pay up for these. I want to say I paid about $7, but they are new with tag, so I thought, you know, that's worth it. They're originally $98. And they are a size that I can wear, so I may try these on and keep them because I think they're a beautiful color. They're kind of a periwinkle color, like a blue, purpley color. I guess they're more blue than anything. Has the logo here on the back, and they are cropped. I know you can't really tell, but they are a cropped style. Let's see, cropped skinny is what it's called. So I just thought those were really cute, and they're new with tags, so I got those. Next, I got these. Now, I don't typically sell these, okay? I just want to tell you guys. They are the Lee leggings. But the reason I got them is, first of all, they're new with tag, and they retailed new for $48 at Kohl's. But I actually have a pair of these exact kind, only they're jeans, and they're the most comfortable pants ever because they have the elastic waist, and then they're also like lined with this material, really soft. And so they're not my size. They're a 12. I think mine are a 10 upstairs. But I might keep them even if they're a little big on me. But they have like the skinny leg, very stretchy, and they're gray. Gray jeans do really well for me. And there's the back. So I don't know. I'll probably list them for maybe $30 or something like that, because they are new attack. Okay, 2 more. So these are the main pants that I have no idea about. I picked them up solely on their style. However, they feel new. They feel like they've never been worn. They just have that thickness to them, starch. They are a like cropped skinny at the bottom. They have a drawstring waist. And there's a logo here of the brand. So usually when the brand has a logo on the outside, it's some kind of brand that is, you know, worth money, I guess. But I just have never heard of it. The tag looked nice. Grammica. Here's the tag. Grammica. And then it has another tag here. And they have a website. It actually has the website. Age wash, one of a kind. Oh, it's 55% linen. That's why they feel so good. Okay, that's great. Linen does really great for me. So there we go, linen. So that's great. So these, I can't keep everything, but these are really cute. They're not really my style, but it is nice to kind of get out my comfort zone and maybe try these on, because these are really cute. They would look really cute with some like Keds or whatever, and they are kind of a skinny at the bottom. So we'll see. All right. Last but not least is another one of my favorite finds. It is by Free People, and it is a size large, which is a really great size. This is just a great summer dress. It has the ruching and elastic at the top, and then it comes down, has this beautiful sequined detail. This is a maxi dress. I know you can't see the whole thing, but here's what the bottom kind of looks like. Sheer, it's layered underneath. The only thing that I could find wrong with it, because I checked all the sequins. That's one thing. You always have to check dresses like this that have sequins, because if there's missing sequins, then it's flawed. You know what I mean? So I checked all that. All of that looked good. But the back, there is a, almost looks like a coffee stain or something right here. So I'm definitely going to be putting my OxyClean to test today, because I mean, I've got to get that out. You know, I can't sell it like this. But it's my size too, so if I don't get the stain completely out, I could totally keep it, wear a jean jacket over it, and it would be just so cute. But I'm pretty certain that that's going to come out. And with it being a large, it'll sell well. So anyway, that is the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to be uploading a video today. Also, I got a ThredUp box, and I wanted to show you what I got. It is the do-it-yourself t-shirt box. And so be on the lookout for that video. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.